first out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Garoppolo. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Second and 12 now at the 44-yard line. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard. Line in enemy territory.
Over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On 2nd down, Mostert. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
13-yard
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check three. 65.
Here's a toss play right to Mostert. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Marlon Humphrey on the tackle. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. His pass caught at the 4. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Ravens nothing. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. This pass into the arms of Snead. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Now Jackson on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up. Going right side here, and that's complete.
Jackson's pass.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
A 12-yard gain on the play. And it's
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Flush to his right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Ravens 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Play action, Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced The incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Throwing now is Garoppolo. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Richard Sherman on the tackle.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. And not much room there, so he'll get it up only to about the 21. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Running the counter with Mostert. And he's got some space here. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 51 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Gold with the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you've got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10.
21.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This will make it into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
J.K. Dobbins. No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.